everyone, guess what? We got a great episode. We are talking about brainwaves, aquatic zip lines, and
yachts. I'm intrigued.
See you at the end. Hi, everybody.
Hey.
Welcome. I'm Lulu Picart.
I'm Alison Burns.
And this is $10K Day, the comedy podcast about imaginary luxury travel.
Hey.
Yeah, it's Wednesday, which means this is a full episode, but on Saturdays we release our bonus episodes. Make sure you hear those as well. And also, this is a video episode.
Hi. So if you're listening in your car, that's awesome. But also maybe check out YouTube when you get home. You won't be disappointed.
And give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I think it's like there. Is that right?
I have no idea.
I don't know either. We're not that cool of vloggers to know. I pointed to a corner of the screen. No idea. However, we're super happy that you guys are here. We love our video episodes because it makes us feel like we're talking to you. And also, it's nice to be next to Alison.
Yeah. It's an excuse for us to hang out.
It's true. We've got wine.
Yes.
Things are happening. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I think we can just probably go straight into obsessions on this.
I think that's what they're waiting for.
Oh, well, she knows them. All right, so what's your obsession, Alison Burns? For the people listening at home.
Oh, yeah, I forget. I always forget that you're listening.
She just did this
I'm
entire,
sorry.
hair flip situation.
Oh.
Why don't you tell everyone
Okay,
what's
for those
happening?
of you who are in your car, that's what I mean by you won't be disappointed if you go watch the YouTube.
You
because
meant by your face?
yeah, because you're gonna see my new hair, you guys. And by the time this airs, it'll actually be like old hair, I guess. But
It looks so good.
it's, you guys, here's what happened. I'm in a little show called Pippin, and the director was like, hey, I need you to look more edgy. I looked too like soccer mom for what he was going for. So he sent me to this amazing award-winning stylist at Bamboo in St. Pete. The stylist's name is Chris Kiss. I know.
I love that Chris
Oh,
Kiss.
He's so
Chris,
good.
Chris Kiss.
Yes. See? So if you're in St. Pete, go see Chris at Bamboo. It's amazing. So I walk in. I showed him a couple pictures, stuff that Eric had approved, and he was like, I know what I want to do. And he was like, are you okay if we shave you? And I was like,
Love it.
oh, yeah. Okay, let's do it. I'm okay for anything. So he literally sectioned off my hair, and he shaved all the way around. And I have to admit, in that first, zzz, I've never had it. I've literally never had that happen.
No, I think most people probably haven't because that's a relatively new addition to the mainstream hair.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, this is happening, right? Okay. Now it's there. It's committed, right? And then he was like, I also know what color I want to do. He's like, oh, he was so good. It took 4.5 hours, but they ordered me lunch.
Oh.
Yes, on them. He canceled some of his appointments that were later because we were running. He's like, no, I gotta stay with you. I felt like a movie star. It was just amazing. Everyone that came in, we were chatting. I made a whole afternoon out of it, and I'm now obsessed with it. I keep looking at myself, and I'm taking selfies.
Well, you should. You look like $1 million.
I love
look
it.
like a movie star.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen you love a haircut this much.
Yeah. Like Eric said, I walked into rehearsal, and they all were like, and I was waiting for it because they were the first people to see it. And he goes, you're glowing.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, yay. I love it. It's really cool.
You
I feel
look awesome.
Cool.
Yeah.
And it's something that I haven't even had a chance to play with yet, but I know that I could I could twist just this part and show more of the buzz, right? Or I could pull it up in a half and then surprise everyone. Or I could put it all in front and then I'm just a fun soccer mom again. You know what I mean? There's a lot of different things I can do.
Well, I can't wait.
So I'm obsessed. What's your obsession?
You should be. You look amazing. Okay, my obsession.
Oh, she's pulling something out of the drawers. Does that say Peppa Pig? Oh,
No.
Perry Pig.
No.
Oh, Percy.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Percy Pig. I couldn't see the front of it.
Percy pigs. Okay, you can only get these in England and only at Marks and Spencer stores, which is a brand of store. It'd be like if you liked something that was Target brand and could only get it at Target.
So where'd you get them?
My British friends. They're always like, what do you want? I'm like, Percy pigs.
Oh.
So tonight, sorry, keto, we're going to have some pigs.
Yay!
You ready to try that?
Danny, go ahead and skip ahead about
Yeah, you
20
can't hear
seconds because we're going to chew.
No, but it's gummy.
Oh, but they're little pigs.
They're little pigs. Can you see this, you guys? Maybe we'll even zoom in on them. Here, let's put them next to each other. Zoom in on those pigs. Aren't they cute?
They're real cute.
Okay, go ahead, because you like gummy stuff too.
Already the taste.
Describe it.
It's fruity, but it's softer than a gummy. It's almost like, you remember, it's better than this, but those peanuts that are
circus peanuts.
but the ones that are soft. It's almost like a
circus-
marshmallow.
The orange ones.
Yeah. That texture, not the taste. How soft it is. But then the ears are a little harder, so
They're
you
like
still get
traditional
their
gummy.
traditional gummy. Ooh, and it tastes divine.
Isn't that good? I know. I love them. Percy pigs from Marks and Spencer. My obsession, for sure. Yeah.
Oh, I could easily go through that bag.
I could too, which is why I'm leaving it with you at
No.
the end of. Oh,
Do you have more?
I have a whole other bag, and I have a bag at work because by now my reputation has preceded me. And so, literally, Charlie, who actually does the 10K Saturday
Yes,
voiceover,
you all know
Charlie
him
Hugh,
and his voice.
he brought me Percy Pigs and Dairy Milk Chocolate because I love him. And one of the new members of Choir of Man also brought me Percy Pigs. I don't even know him that well.
That's so cute.
I know. So I do have some extras, and I'm really trying to stick to the Keats.
Yeah, those
So
might
good.
have to go in our next obsession giveaway. Like, we need to remember those.
How are you going to get them?
From Charlie.
Duh.
Duh.
Or Susie.
Or Susie.
Yeah, Susie will help us out. Okay, now I have Percy Pigs in my teeth.
I know,
okay.
me too.
Okay, wish list time. What you got?
Okay, so I thought about this wish list last night and I wrote it down, but I have to tell you that part of it I made come true today.
What?
Okay, so this is literally what I wrote last night. Wish list, : facial and consultation. Wait, I don't know why I wrote that. Facial and a consultation and consistent treatments from a dermatologist.
Okay, so you want to start
want a facial.
an actual dermatology
Yeah, I need like
regimen.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So today, while I'm getting my hair done, this lady's in there, and I hear her talking about these facials that she does. And I was like, hey, Chris. And he's like, oh, she's amazing. So she comes over. They start talking. He's like, did you know this was Donna and Mamma Mia? And she was like, oh, my goodness. So we sit down. She starts talking. She tells me about this facial that is customed for your skin. They do a custom mask on each person. So so you get a mask by the end of your treatment, but it's also this like wand that's like something. I don't know, but I told her I'm signing up. So she said I still needed to wait like 2 more weeks because my microblading is still healing. But after that, I'm gonna go to her.
Should do both of us at the same time since we have such different skin, and we could
Oh,
maybe
that'd be cool.
show everyone what's happening.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what's gonna happen. And I can't remember her name right now, but we're gonna manifest the wish list. I'm getting the facial.
Do you have her number?
No, but I have Chris's number. I'm just gonna ask him.
You're gonna ask Chris, kiss, Chris,
Chris,
kiss. Yeah, okay.
Da-da-da-da. I don't know the rest of the words.
I know. This kiss,
Beatable?
unbreakable. No. Unflappable.
Undeniable?
Undeniable. Unimaginable. That's not gonna be right.
This kiss. Oh, I know this. Impossible.
Unbeatable.
Oh, this kiss.
No, you guys, we don't know it.
Incredible. I don't know.
Infallible.
Someone is in their car right now, like singing
Screaming.
the entire song.
Oh gosh.
Sorry.
I
Sorry,
think it's
Shania. Is it
perfect.
Shania Twain?
This kiss.
Faith
this
Hill.
Faith Hill.
Faith Hill. Sorry, Faith.
That's great. Okay, so my wish list
Oh, yes.
is for some sort of item, and I know they make them, but an item that actually works that you can apply to keep makeup on my face?
Like a
Spray?
no, a primer.
Sure.
Oh, but you know what?
Sure.
That's one thing the dermatologist lady said. She said after you go to the first treatment, then they can also do something that's called, I don't know what it's called, but she did this with her hand where it scrapes like your skin and your hair off. And she said that your makeup goes on like amazingly.
Because you've taken a layer of skin off your face.
Basically, yes. But I think that's what we need to do. That's what, like, the natural, like, we're just helping the natural process. We're
When you
speeding
say natural, you just said we have to shave a layer off our face to apply fake cosmetics onto our face.
it's not like bleeding. It's
I
like
know.
dead skin and hair. Do you ever shave your face?
No.
Oh.
I don't care how good your hair looks because I don't shave my face.
Like, even right here?
No.
Oh. I have
No.
this rogue hair.
Oh, tweezers.
I know, but sometimes I forget, and then I'm in the shower, and I'm shaving my legs. I'm like, oh.
No, sometimes I'll just be looking in the mirror and I'll be like, oh, I'm a witch. And then you just have to, like, tweeze that. You're like, when did that happen?
I know.
When did
The
that
car
happen?
is the worst place, too, because of the sunlight. You're
And
like,
then you see it?
And then you're like, oh, God. They're all coming out of my face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, everybody younger than us, because this is coming.
Yeah.
Okay, so, it's time.
It's time for 10K Day.
Hey.
Ooh.
Well, I just felt if you were going to add, I was going to add.
Okay.
Yes, and.
Yes, I am.
All right,
Love it.
so, whom do you think should go first?
Whom? Well, I think
Okay.
that you
Oh, yeah?
shall start
Okay.
the evening.
What accent are you using in Pippin?
Just me.
Okay, good.
Me and then me times 10.
You and heightened you.
Yes.
Great.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are going to Newport, Rhode Island.
Nice.
Have you ever been there?
No. In my head, I heard Newport, and I was like, Newport Richie. Like, that was the next thing.
No. Newport, Rhode Island.
Okay. No,
It's-
I haven't been there. That's
It's
cool.
where JFK and Jackie got married.
Oh,
Yeah.
love them.
And it's a super, like, Tony place to vacation. You know, it's, like, super rich and fun.
Tony place?
Yeah, Tony place. A Tony place.
Tony?
Tony.
What do you mean?
Like, it means, like, fancy, elite,
I never knew that.
yeah.
Tony means fancy? Like, I'm feeling Tony. Is that the way you'd use it?
I think it'd be more like, he just got a Tony new apartment on the Upper East Side. I don't know that you would ever
still
feel
hear
Tony.
Tony, and I think a Tony Award.
Sure. Because it's the same word.
It's not a person. The award is not named
No,
after.
the award is a person, but I'm just saying it's spelled the exact
Oh,
same
gotcha,
way.
gotcha.
So it would make sense that it's what you think of.
Tony.
So going back to Tony, Newport, Rhode Island, we're going to stay at the Rose Island Lighthouse.
You can stay there?
You can stay in the lighthouse.
Ugh.
And the lighthouse is on this little island. It's on an island that I forgot to write down. So this place has like a keeper's apartment, and then it has 2 other rooms in the lighthouse.
Ooh.
And then there's 2 other buildings on the island.
Ooh.
And to get to the island, you have to take the lobster fishing boat from Newport over and back.
That's fun.
Yeah, and the only way that you can have the lighthouse privately is to book the keeper's apartment and both of the apartments on the
Oh, so you gotta
bottom.
rent it out.
So I'm renting the whole lighthouse.
Cool.
I was gonna rent out the entire island, but then I got scared
That you'd be on an island
by myself.
with a lighthouse,
That's what I'm saying.
which is like the start of every horror movie ever.
Unless you have other people living on the other 2 places, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So
That was smart.
Thank you.
I just see the guy in like, he's in like the waiters, you know, and he has like one dead leg, and he's like coming up the stairs, and you're like freaking out, and he's like, I'm just here to light.
To light the lighthouse.
But then the
Yeah.
light doesn't work or something.
And you're just in the dark.
Yeah, so then, yeah.
And then you hear a ship and it's about to hit the cliff and you can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
and it's like,
Yeah. And then the lights show up, like the ship lights, and it illuminates your face, and then behind you is the guy in the waiters.
Oh, that's great. And the lobster boat isn't there anymore. You can't get
That's
off
like
the
Deadliest
island.
Catch.
The reality show?
Yeah, the lobster boats. They're
not the
that.
lighthouse. You're just talking about the lobster
Oh,
boat
yeah, I
itself.
switched.
Okay, great. So anyway, I booked the keeper's apartment, the other 2 lighthouse rooms. I'm guessing that, I don't know if they're charging for the lobster boat, but I'm guessing maybe tipping and maybe, I don't know, $40. I'm doing that. The 3 rooms are $2,000 for 2 nights to rent the entire lighthouse.
Oh, okay.
Not terrible,
No.
right? I mean, this is not by any means a luxury feeling hotel.
Yeah.
It's comfortable and it's fine,
But
but
it's cool.
It's
It's like
cool.
something different.
And they tell you like bring all your food because there's no, or bring coolers because there's no refrigerators. You know, like it's that kind of place.
That's kind of like camping.
It's the most campingist type of thing I would do is to stay in a lighthouse where you have to bring a cooler. But I did add on some extra things.
Okay.
So for $100, you can light the light at the Rose Island Lighthouse. It doesn't mean I physically light the light, but you can dedicate the light for a night to someone or something. So
That's lovely.
I lit the light, and I dedicated it to kind of some people in my family and life who have passed on. And then you can also donate to their preservation fund.
That's cool.
So I added another $2,000 on top of that to donate to the preservation fund.
Nice.
Is that cheating? Possibly, but we're
No
just going
rules.
to go with it. All right, breakfast. I take the lobster boat, and I go back to Newport. And
So there's nothing on that island except where to sleep. Gotcha.
Yeah, just the lighthouse.
Gotcha.
So I'm going to go to Bell's Cafe. It is in a shipyard
Oh.
on the water.
How cool.
I know, Newport. Bring it. I'm going to get, for breakfast, the twin lobster rolls.
Oh, for breakfast.
When in Newport, right? and a coffee. So my breakfast is about $30.
Okay.
All right. Next, the National Museum of American Illustration. I'm actually super excited about this, and I would totally go in real life. It's got Norman Rockwell illustrations, Maxfield Parrish illustrations, so a lot of commercial illustrations from American artists. And they say, I don't know art history-wise if this is true, but they say that illustration is a very American visual art.
Okay. That's cool.
No, because I can see those French, like, champagne ads that everyone puts in their kitchens. I feel that's also not American, but that's okay. I'm going to take a private VIP tour. It's $100 a person, but you have to have at least 4 people.
So you're gonna
$400.
buy it out.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Plus a tip.
Yeah.
For 4 people tip, is $480.
There you go.
That I spent at the museum.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm racking it through. Just wait. I have a couple pretty cool things on
That's
this day.
awesome.
Next, the Breakers.
The Breakers.
So one of the things that you can do in Newport is you can tour all these old mansions of like American captains of industry.
Oh.
So the Breakers is probably the biggest and most famous mansion in that area, and it used to be part of the Vanderbilt mansion collection. We're talking 70 rooms. And giant, and they look more fancy than Downton Abbey.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, gold leaf. I mean, just incredibly beautiful.
Anyone live there now?
I think
Is it
that they
just
just
a
do
museum
tours.
kind of thing?
I think so.
That's
I think
cool
so.
still. That's awesome.
But I'm going to do the regular tour plus a couple extra things. The Servant Life tour, the Beneath the Breakers tour, where you can go under all the cellars and stuff. So all of my tours together, $73.
Okay.
I don't think that's terrible.
That's not terrible, especially if you're like seeing the ins and outs of this place.
Yeah. And sometimes you tour places like that and you're like, this must cost a fortune to heat. Now I know where my money went to.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's kind of that thing. So I'm feeling very fancy. And so I was like, oh, what can I do that's super fancy and that we have not yet done
Okay.
in a 10K day?
Oh.
And the answer is go to a polo match.
A polo match.
A polo match.
That's the one with the things and the sticks.
And more importantly, the horses. That's
Oh,
croquet.
I'm thinking of the thing in Alice in Wonderland.
You're thinking croquet, but polo's basically croquet on a horse.
On a horse. Got
Also,
it.
I don't actually play polo. If anybody plays polo, that may not be the description of polo at all. But to me, it's like croquet on a horse. And maybe with a goal, like soccer. You know what? I don't know.
It's croquet on a horse.
Yeah, don't worry, because I don't know anything about polo, but I am taking polo lessons in
Oh,
my day.
good.
So after the day, I will totally be able to describe this sport.
Yeah.
The polo intro lesson, plus the horse leasing, plus the groom fee.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's expensive.
Yeah, from the Newport International Polo Club, $423.
Hey.
I'm also going to a polo match.
Okay.
And I'm going to sit in the Modern Luxury Polo Lounge. It comes with hors d'oeuvres, a specialty cocktail bar. You can reserve the whole table. So for 4 people at one match, $300.
Oh.
I don't think that's actually that bad.
It's not that bad.
But it comes with drinks and food.
Yeah.
It's $75 a person.
That's not bad.
I didn't think so either. Say I with no money
But,
in my
I mean,
wallet.
still, it's not bad.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, in general.
So if you're going to go to a polo match, what would you wear?
Oh, I would wear a polo shirt.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And like those knickers that come up, right? They're like right up under your knee with the really high socks.
The knickers that come right under your knee with the,
They're like
yep,
tapered,
Yep.
almost like newsy boy pants.
Yeah, okay.
With really, really high socks.
Okay.
And then some like loafers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like half spectator, half the jockey.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not what I'm wearing.
Oh, what are you wearing?
I'm
Or are you
wearing-
doing like a hat?
Oh, well.
Like the derbies?
Specifically, I got a fancy version of the dress that Julia Roberts wears in Pretty Woman when she goes to the polo match.
Oh.
Do you remember?
Yes.
What's that dress look like? Do
I
you
have no
remember?
idea.
It's brown with white polka dots.
Oh, yeah.
And they stomp the divots, if anybody
That's right.
remembers that scene. So I
Yes.
found a brown and white polka dot dress
Okay.
by Prada
Oh.
for $3,970.
Whoa.
There you go. $4,000.
That's crazy.
Uh-huh. Yeah. It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
You guys.
I don't doubt it.
And so I'm racking up my money pretty quickly, if you haven't noticed. So the only thing I have left to do,
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm almost done, is dinner.
Oh.
And I go to the Clark Cook House.
Ooh.
It says on their website, we've been hosts to royalty and yachting stars, captains of industry and charming scalawags to occasions whimsical and outrageous.
Whoa. How can you be a famous yachter?
Well, you have to be well known than everybody that doesn't have a boat.
Oh, so you're like, that's so and so, and
That
he's got a yacht.
He's got a yacht.
That's
Yacht.
a yacht.
Yacht.
What if we change it?
To change what?
Like we change the yachts to yacht. And like people are like, what are you saying? We're like, yacht.
Yeah, it's fancy.
It's a fancy way
of saying
yacht.
yacht. I think we should just do it.
Okay, let's just do it.
Everyone just unsubscribe to our podcast. Just to let you know what just
Except
happened.
if you're a famous yachter, then you are loving life right now.
Yeah, the famous yachters
You're
are like,
like,
finally!
They talked about us.
Our day has come.
We exist.
Okay, so... I'm going to get at the Clark Cook House. By the way, Food and Wine calls it by far the most sophisticated restaurant in Newport.
What?
And USA Today, not as effusive, but oddly still on their website, probably the best and most consistent restaurant in town.
Probably?
Probably?
That doesn't...
Most consistent? Like,
Why would
that's
they
not-
post that?
That's not appetizing. I mean, okay. Just kind of
You're
sounds...
probably not going to get sick there.
Yeah, I mean, eating in Newport is probably good.
Yeah. It's
Probably.
probably fresh. They
probably-
probably don't have like rabies in their meat.
Yeah, he probably doesn't even own that yacht.
Probably yacht.
Nope. Oh, I'm so mad that I'm not in charge of editing this episode. Okay, so at the Clark Cook House, I'm going to have a whole bunch of stuff that sounds super New England to me.
Okay.
Like stuffed zucchini blossoms with crab meat stuffing,
Ooh.
New England clam chowder, chilled lobster salad, striped bass, all that kind of stuff.
Delicious.
So that plus 2 cocktails, $150.
Oh, that's not
Yeah,
bad.
eating in Newport is not as expensive as the expensive activities would make me
Yeah.
feel that
They might not be
there is.
foodies. I mean, they're probably not foodies.
They're probably too busy, and their cooks are probably just cooking for them in their houses.
That's probably true.
Yeah. So I'm at my total. Improbable.
That would have been a good one.
Okay. Anyway,
Oh God.
I'm at my total, and it is $9,656.65.
Yes.
Oh. Yeah.
That's good. Love
All right.
it.
Where are you going?
I am going to Riviera Maya, Mexico.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it.
Okay, so here's why I'm going here. So I started looking up the best hotels for sleeping.
Are you tired?
I'm real tired. So I've been like working a lot and like I can't sleep in because I have this 5-year-old who wakes up at like 6:45 regardless of when she goes to bed. I even did a test last night. I was like, I'm gonna let her stay up as late as she wants.
Oh, sure.
That kid didn't fall asleep till 11:45. Guess what time she was up? 6:45. It's like on the dot. It doesn't matter if she goes to bed at 8 p.m.
Yeah.
or 11:45 p.m.
What happens during daylight savings time?
I think it did. That's when the 6:45 started.
It used to be 7:45.
It used to be 7:30-ish.
Aha.
Yeah. So I need some sleep. So I Googled the best hotels for sleeping and immediately one pops up.
Really?
Yeah, so here's why, and
Okay.
I'll get there. It's called, and this is why I picked Riviera Maya. So it's called Grand Velas. I got the Grand Class Pool Suite Oceanside Suite, and it's for
Okay.
2 nights, $1,802.34.
It's not bad.
Not bad. Beautiful, beautiful hotel. So first, before I get to the sleeping, I have to still do my day. I'm not going to sleep all day, right?
Right.
Because then I wouldn't spend any
mean,
money.
Yeah.
So I'm going to visit, I don't know how to say this. It starts with an X, and I don't know if that's pronounced or not. If it is, it'd be like Exla.
Oh,
If
you're
it's
gonna have
not,
to
it'll be
spell
like
that.
Zelha. Okay, it has a dash in it as well. It's XEL-HA with a little above it.
An accent.
Yeah, that thing. The half line.
An accent aigu or acute.
Yeah, but it's not a round, it's just a
Yeah.
it's like a for Spanish. So Zelha?
So, huh?
Zelha?
So, huh?
Do you think it's Zel with a Z? Because it's
With
an
an
X.
Well,
Maybe it's an H.
no, I don't think so because the name Yomara is XIO.
Okay. So Zelha.
We're guessing.
Well, anyways, it's regarded as one of the world's greatest natural wonders.
What is it? What kind of wonder?
It's wait, I know. It's in the heart of Riviera Maya.
Okay.
People snorkel there.
Oh, so it's like a body
They
of water?
see lots of fish.
It's,
Oh, it's an all-inclusive park where you can enjoy water activities, restaurants, the best scenery. You can relax in a hammock, take a stroll
Did you
through the
do-
nooks and crannies. Maybe it's a
Is
maybe
it
it's
like
a cave.
a
Ooh,
cave?
lagoons and caves
caves.
and aquatic zip lines.
Wait, what is an aquatic zip line?
I think it's a zip line that
Do
goes
not say
into
in the
the
water.
water. I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Well, I mean, you just parsed out the words.
yeah.
I
I think you like go into the water.
like.
Like you fall into, like you go and you fall into the
Oh,
water.
it zip lines and ends in the water.
Yeah.
You don't slide through water and
I
then
mean,
come out again. That would be amazing.
Well, the only way you could do that is if it was like jet powered
Right, because you'd have to get through the
through
water.
the water.
Unless you went through waterfalls.
Waterfalls, yes.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
However, waterfalls are next to cliffs, so I don't think you can zip line. There's no way.
Unless it was like curved.
We're back on jets.
We're back on jets because that wouldn't
Yeah.
sustain the momentum unless all the waterfalls were downhill. Like
Well, all waterfalls are downhill.
you know what I mean.
No, I think you need to explain.
Like if
it.
each individual waterfall you're going through is lower to the ground.
Oh,
so
so
you're
it's
constantly
a series of waterfalls.
Yeah, and you're constantly getting lower, which would keep you moving at a fast
Yeah.
rate. I don't think any of that's correct. But what I do know is that for $203,
Yeah. Okay.
You get into this park, Zelha, and it includes snorkeling with your gear, inner tubes for floating in the river, a lighthouse tour.
What?
Yeah. Snacks, an open bar. I know. The zip lines, 5-meter high jumps, and rope games.
None of that goes with an open bar for me.
Hikes through jungle paths.
Absolutely none of that.
Keynotes in caves.
Okay, that's okay.
A melponary and nursery.
Melponary?
Meliponary.
Hold on.
Melponary.
Spell it again.
Meliponary. We're looking something up, y'all.
Melponary in Zelha.
Yeah, that's where I'm going. We still don't know what it is.
It has something to do with bees.
Bees?
Stingless bees are called meliponines, not to be confused with eponine from Les Mis. Just wanted. It's a stingless. A meliponary might be where stingless bees live.
So it's like a bird sanctuary that you can walk through, but instead you walk through bees that won't hurt you.
It's a set of beehives with bees from different species.
Well, it says you can visit there.
Let's talk about this open bar and all the activities at this place, because the cliff diving, the hanging out with the bees, the zip lines, like none of this seems to fit an open bar.
It's crazy.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, then you also get a photo pass, so you can take pictures
Good.
of all these things. So that's $203. I'm doing that. So I'm going to spend all day there. It's only some snacks that are included, so when I'm done, I'm going to go have a big meal. It's kind of going to be my lunch dinner.
Uh-huh.
There's not really a word for that, because the brunch is a breakfast lunch. Lunch dinner, it's not a dinner, and it's not a dunch. We should create a name for that.
Lupper?
Supper. I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Lupper.
Lupper sounds weird too, right?
Sunch. What's another word for dinner?
There's not.
I don't think
think
there
it's
is
dinner
either.
and supper.
Yeah.
So you have one meal.
Okay, so I'm having one meal, and it's at Piaf.
Oh.
It is French fine dining in Riviera, Maya.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do the Baja California oysters in Champagne. Yeah.
That sounds great.
Duck marget, filet of beef in butter, and then I'm also gonna order all the desserts.
Yeah.
I went back to that. We haven't done that in a while.
No, do it.
It's an apple cream, a fondant, a creme brulee, souffle, another souffle, and a millefeuille de framboises.
A millefeuille de framboise.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
My interpreter, Lulu Picart.
It's lots of layers of puff pastry and cream.
It says raspberry.
With a raspberry. Well, framboise means raspberry, so that's a raspberry flavor.
Delicious.
You would love it.
And a bottle of wine. $200 for all that.
Including 25 desserts?
Yes.
At French dining?
I know.
That's
what's
amazing.
happening. That's with tip. Okay. Now I'm getting to the good part. Because I'm here to sleep. Here's what we're doing.
Oh, right.
First, I have to buy some of the best sleep gadgets in 2019.
Did you Google that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cool.
First, I'm going to get the Philips Connected Sleep and Wake Up Light Therapy Lamp. It says it's a lamp, and I got to say, it looks like a Krispy Kreme donut. Like, it's literally a circle that's like kind of this creamy glazed donut.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
color.
so funny.
And it's a little shimmery anyway. So it says that it helps our body's natural response to wake up, because we like to wake up with the sun. So it says this alarm clock helps you do that because of the light that it sends off, I guess. It's like a light therapy.
So it helps you wake up?
Yeah.
But aren't you trying to sleep?
Yes, but it says it's a sleep and wake up. It was on the list for the top 2019 best sleep gadgets.
But we don't think we know how that makes you sleep.
Guess how much that is? More than my dinner.
Okay, your dinner was $200. $260.
It was just a little bit more than my dinner.
Like $205.
A little bit more.
$210.
A little less.
$207. What is happening?
Tiny bit more.
$208. What a pointless exercise that
$208.
was. Okay.
Okay, number 2 thing I'm getting. It's called the Dream Headband. It kind of looks like a torture device that aliens would use on you if they took you to their spacecraft. But what it does is it tracks sleep by recording and analyzing brain activity and your heart rate and respiration. And it has sounds that go off that help you get a deeper sleep.
Okay, I'm
And
into
then
that.
it sends you back, I guess, to your like smartphone, a comprehensive report of your sleeping patterns so that you can get to know your body and your habits.
How does it measure your brain activity?
I don't know, because here's the thing. I went to go click on it, and it's not available in the US yet. Like, there was not even a price. You had to, like, sign up for the email to pre-order it, and I did.
You did?
I signed up for it. So I'll just get an email that tells me
yeah.
when it's available. So stay tuned, guys. It could be tomorrow. It could be 3 years from now. But eventually, I'm going to get that dream headband, and we're going to talk about it.
Okay,
And
I'm
you guys
ready.
are going to remember this moment. Okay. Number 3 that I'm getting. The Adaptive Sound Technologies Electrofan White Noise Sound Machine.
Yep, I'm in.
Okay, $49.95 for this
Oh.
machine. It says this white noise and fan will put you straight to bed. That's literally what it says.
I love that.
Yeah, I'm getting it. Number 4, noise masking sleep buds. Like the ear pod things. They're Bose.
I had that as my wish list at one point.
The noise ones?
Uh-huh. They came out last year or the
Yeah,
year before.
$249.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Because it lets your alarm clock from your smartphone ring in the earbud.
Yeah. I don't know if I could sleep with them in my ear, but I'm sure they're built to be comfortable.
Sure.
Last thing I'm getting, it's called Circle Home. So what it does, it's only $23.99. It monitors your tech usage and promotes digital wellness, helping you shut down.
So it's a digital device or app.
It's an actual device that you plug your phone into, okay? And it comes with like, I don't know, like you can set like, I think things to be like, hey, I don't want to do this anymore. Or hey, I've been on my phone for so long, I'm going to shut down now. It's called Circle Home.
I don't really understand it.
I don't either. It was just on the list.
I just watched her scroll past the description on Amazon. She clearly didn't know what was happening.
I don't know.
It looks like a cube.
It's a cube, and it looks like it has like an outlet for your phone charger.
But then what?
But then I think what happens is if you're on your phone, it like will be like beep beep beep. It's time for bed. Get off your phone. Or if you're, or if you're on your phone, the next day it'll be like, hey, you were on your phone, and that's why you didn't sleep well.
Oh,
I don't know.
It sounds like a really supportive app.
I don't know. It may not be any of those things.
Well, it's okay. It was only 20 something.
It was
right?
only $23.
We'll try it.
Okay. So now, I'm going back to sleep. So here's what I have to get. I have to get the most amazing pillows. Because
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of pillows this place has.
You're right.
So I ordered Ogalala Comfort Aspen Extra Firm Pillows, okay? For 4 king pillows. $3,624 on Amazon. You guys, the most expensive pillow on Amazon, because I did it by price, high to low, $23,000.
For a pillow?
For a pillow.
What is it stuffed with?
It says it has diamonds on it. Like the rim of the pillow.
On the pillow?
Yeah.
That's not comfortable.
No. But this one is just the pillow. I got 4 of them. And for 4 of them was $3,624.
What makes it, like, what? How are they justifying making it that expensive? Is it stuffed with goose feathers only available in Venezuela?
It is white goose, okay?
Uh-huh.
70% white goose, 30% Sirica clusters. It's biodegradable.
Okay, I like that.
It has a 485 thread count cotton sateen, double layered with satin piping, and it's hypo down 900 fill power. No idea what any of those words mean.
But that's an
But
expensive.
that's per pillow.
$906
Per pillow.
A pillow.
Crazy, right? So I spent almost $4,000 on pillows. Next, I need sheets. So I get the Lily Silk 4-piece silk bedding sheet for $1,138.
Okay.
Yep. And then I also get the Plutus brand's champagne Persian faux fur blanket for $1,216.78.
Okay.
Then I looked up the best women's pajamas of 2019, and the number one was the dreamy cotton pajama set in stripe from J. Crew.
Oh.
$88 because I added a monogram.
Oh, you got yourself a monogram.
Yeah. Or I'll just put 10K.
Yeah, boom, 10K.
10K luxury pajamas.
Love it.
Okay. So now I'm getting there. This is the reason I came to this hotel.
Okay.
They offer what is called the Aroma Zen Bath Meditation and Sleep Experience.
I need to know everything about that.
So I'm done with my day, have all my things to sleep, and now here I go. You'll start with float meditation in a private suite where you will soak in a pool full of Epsom salts that will keep your body afloat. Just close your eyes, drift, and enjoy the therapy. There are lights designed to align with your chakras and balance your energy. When you're done there, you'll head straight to a massage table for a neuro aromatherapy massage with essential oils chosen to act on your central nervous system. There's a de-stress mind oil that eliminates anxiety, a deep relax oil that releases muscle tension, and then by the end of that massage, you're taken back to your room, and the entire experience is complemented by music, chromotherapy, and breathing techniques. You will also enjoy, if you like, a calming linden flower and chamomile tea with a twist of lemon before your bedtime. Guess how much that is? $368.
That's it?
That's it.
That's amazing.
That's amazing. So I'm going to have the best sleep of my life with all of the best sleep gadgets, and my total in Mexico is $9,171.06 for the best sleep of my life.
That's a real life 10K.
Yes.
That is what you would do if you had $10,000 right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can also just get like 1,000 bottles of wine.
We could also do that and just knock ourselves out.
Yeah. That's
The
not
next morning
responsible though, guys.
would not be great.
No.
But
No, not at all. That was awesome, and that is what we would do if we had $10,000 in Newport, Rhode Island, or Maya Riviera. Is that right?
Riviera Maya.
Riviera Maya. Sorry. Riviera Maya. But if we had $10,000 to give away in those two locations, this is how we would do it. So in Newport, Rhode Island, I found a foundation called the Confetti Foundation.
Ooh, I
Isn't
love
that
that.
cute?
Yes.
And they supply birthday parties to hospitalized children.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's really cool. They do like these birthday boxes that they will give to children and their families, and it's a themed party. So like it has decorations. I mean, they have everything: spoons and forks, cups, plates, the coloring pages, a lanyard that says "It's my birthday," decorations for the room. They even include Scotch tape, because you wouldn't think of that.
Oh, that is so true. I always forget Scotch tape.
Right, so smart.
Brilliant.
So, Confetti Foundation, you can donate, or if you're near them, you can volunteer to pack the boxes.
Oh, that's
At
great.
their headquarters. All sorts of different ways to help them that don't involve money. But if you want to give them a little money, it's confettifoundation.org.
All right. I found a charity that's called the KKIS Project, and it's Keeping Kids in School. Is what it stands for. So what they do is that they hope that every student graduates from high school and then also goes on to college. So they have all kinds of stuff that's part of the program, like school supplies, scholarships, and advisors. And then also, because it's Mexico, they have an English conversation club.
Oh.
So you can actually go to this club and help these kids learn how to speak English, and then also have, what I love is they sit down with mentors and actually have fun conversations. So it's not just like, here's this word, let me teach you it. It's like, let's actually engage in conversation, because I'm trying to learn a new language, and I got to tell you, it would be much easier if you were having a conversation.
Right.
Instead of just repeating what someone says. So it's called KKIS. It started in Mexico, and now it has actually expanded throughout different parts. So it started in Playa del Carmen. But the mission is to motivate and assist public school administrators, teachers, students, and parents through all the different programs that they have there.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. So those are some charities. You know, we feature 2 charities every single episode, and also in our bonus episodes, because our guests always bring one up.
That's right.
Too. So if you're feeling inspired to give some of those places some cash, you should do that, or your time, or look up something in your own community that might be helping if there's a cause that you feel strongly about. And if you have, I don't know, like maybe $2 a month, you could also send it to us, because we have a Patreon campaign and we could really use your help.
Yeah, so our Patreon campaign is patreon.com/10kDollarDay, and it helps us with very little things like our website fees, our hosting fees. We enter comedy festivals. We also go to podcast festivals. We have one coming up in Philadelphia. We have another one coming up in Atlantic City. So it helps with some of those expenses to get us out there and to get our 10K Dollar Day podcast out there. This is a passion project for us, so having people like you on board and becoming a part of Team 10K is very, very much helpful to us.
It's true. And thanks to everyone who's been engaging with us on social media. We love saying hi to you. We love seeing all the places that you're visiting, and especially on the Bay page, we've had a lot of guests recently that have media to share, videos and soundtracks and albums and stuff, and we are putting links to that on our blog, which you guys should really check out, and also our Facebook Bay page. So check those out, just to get to know our bays a little better, because we're all one and big happy family. And speaking of happies, Allison, what's your happy?
My happy is dancing.
Explain.
Okay, so we've talked about this in prior episodes with Pippin. I've been doing a lot of dancing.
Mm-hmm.
I've also been teaching and choreographing a lot, which is something I wanted to do more of this year, so I kind of manifested that. But I love it. And I've never been like, I would never call myself a dancer in a million years, but I'm getting the opportunity to do more of it, and I love it. Mm-hmm. I absolutely love it. Like, I love watching it. It's just such a cool kind of way to express yourself, and I watch people dance and I am immediately enthralled. I love the storytelling of it. I wish I was better. I've been looking up dance classes like to take, like I want to take more like jazz and ballet and contemporary and hip hop.
Yeah.
Like I am so happy when I'm moving and when I'm dancing. And I think it's also because I hate working out, but I feel like when I'm dancing, I'm getting some of that too. So it's like a double-edged sword for me. I'm like, oh, I get to have fun and I get to kind of move my body and work out, so I'm not just sitting on the couch. Dancing.
Love it. Love it.
What's your happy?
My happy is that I am in corporate housing right now for a job, and I don't have a roommate, which means I get to control the thermostat.
Ooh. Her bubble of air.
My bubble of air, you guys. It makes me so happy. I love it when people walk into my apartment, they go, oh.
It's cold. It's cold in here.
And I'm like, check.
Yeah.
Like, super happy.
Good for you.
Yeah. Makes me thrilled. That's my happy. We'd love to know what your happies are, even if they are big and abstract like dance, or if they are small like you get to control the thermostat for a day. I mean, all of those count, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything.
All of them are valid. So make sure you throw those up on our Instagram, or even just tell us on the Bay page. Whatever. You know what? However you want to do it.
Yeah.
It's totally fine. And we hope that you tuned into YouTube for this. If you did, please do us a favor. Hit the thumbs up.
It's somewhere.
It's maybe here, maybe down there. We're just gonna point everywhere because we don't know where in the frame that thumbs up is, but that would be cool. And maybe leave us a comment and tell us you were there, which is also awesome. And share it.
Share it.
That would be really cool.
Yeah, it would probably be really cool.
It would probably be really cool.
You should probably listen to this podcast like every week.
It's really cool. Guys, thanks for being here. You know what I mean? And we will see you on Saturday for a little bonus episode. We'll see you the Wednesday after that for another 10K episode. We are there for you.
Yeah.
However you want to listen to this or watch it. Let's just have fun.
Yeah.
And do it.
Do it. Say all your things.
10K Dollar Day is produced by Ash Burns. Music by Stan Collins, graphic art is by Jacob McAllister, 10K Saturday voiceover by Charlie Hugh, who brought us Percy Pigs.
Love them.
And thanks to Buzzsprout. You guys, we love you. We're so grateful for you. And we're going to end this episode the way we end every episode with friends like us.
Who needs amenities? Sorry, I forgot about it and I started eating.
Aren't they good?
So good.
They're like crazy.